Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Christia from Just Christia, and today we are going to be doing a plan with me for the week of June 8th to the 14th. And holy crap, where is the time going? You know, when I'm filming this, it's actually June 10th now, and wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's stop talking about how crazy things are. The kit that I am using for this week is from Gabriela Elena Designs. I am not sure if this kit is in her shop or if she has kits in her shop. The reason I say that is because I purchased this from Planner's Gonna Plan. Yeah, so this is the kit that I am going to be using. It is called Clean. Again, I'm not sure if this is still, if she does kits or anything, but I'll have that shop link down below. Yeah, so this is the first page. Oh, and her paper is really nice too. Anyway, this is the first page. This is the second page, third, and then the final page. I feel like I'm missing a page in here just because there's no bottom washi, but I have I have scrounged some stuff. Like I pulled out a lot of stuff. And I will also be using the some of the extra kits that from last week. Yeah, the kits I used from last week. You guys, I'm telling you, I still don't understand why I printed off so many pages. Anyway, let's not get mad at yourself. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill everything out. Oh, I guess I should mention some of the stuff that I'm going to be using. So I pulled out some washi here. I'm planning on using these two maybe for the headers, and these are going to be for the bottom washi. Looking at this now, I probably, you know what, whatever. We'll see what happens. So I have these washi. And then I also pulled out this gold foiled headers, and as well as these. I'm not sure if this is in their shop, the GP Studio, just because this was part of their Advent calendar or Xmas countdown from last year. But yeah, so I have those. We'll see what happens, and I'm very excited. Okay, so with that being said, I am gonna zoom you in and start. kit, and I loved how this turned out. I'm still kind of like, does the green fit into here? But what is done is done. We're gonna live with it. It's gonna look freaking amazing. So, as I briefly mentioned earlier, I am actually filming this on Wednesday, June 10th. And the reason for that is because, well, I don't have a good reason. I just don't. So, I will start planning up to Wednesday the 10th. Monday. Let's start with Monday. That's the obvious choice, right? To start on a Monday. So, for Monday, first thing I want to note here is that I bought lunch, and I believe I'm probably gonna buy lunch this whole week. Waste of money. I'm just being lazy. So I'm gonna put down that I need to buy lunch, or I already bought lunch. But also, I also want to note down here that the lunch that I bought wasn't that good, and I was kind of sad that yeah, that was really sad. This sticker from the Christia and Zion/Michaels collab, that Steve looks, or is this Steve? I don't know, whatever. That sticker looks a bit overly dramatic, and honestly, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. Like, the food was good. It was just kind of like, I probably shouldn't have gotten that one. I should have gotten a different thing. Because, what did I get? Oh yeah, I got a tempura don, and that was a lot of carbs in there. Anyway, it was just sad. That was me. That's overly dramatic. Actually not, it is overly dramatic. But, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll live, right? Okay. The next thing I want to note down for Monday is that I was doing some research on some organizations that I wanted to donate to for the month of June. I'm not going to let you guys know what it is, but I'm just planning on donating on some of those donations, some of those nonprofit organizations. So yeah. And then the next thing that I want to note here, since there is a box here, is that I don't know if that video is going to go up before you guys see this, but there's a Happy Meal. Oh, okay. Let's do this. So I got a Happy Mail from Plum Paper Planner. If you guys, I don't actually know if it's going to be up before this, but if it's up, I'll have it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I got my Plum Paper order, and it's my new bullet journal, and I'm so excited, so excited. So I have this kit left over from last week, and I think on the bottom here, I'm just gonna put work, just because, you know, and I will note down where I was working. So whether I'm working from home, working on location, but I'm just gonna write down work. That's really, whatever. Well, we're gonna be fine. So yeah, so work on the bottom. I probably should have put it on top, but too late now. Can you see this? Yeah, you guys can. And then the final thing I want to note here is that I filmed that unboxing from that. I was going to do a first reactions, but I was kind of like all over the place, so I decided not to do a first reaction. Okay, now moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, what is the first thing you want to note? So I'm going to grab the laptop from the kit, and I will also grab another work sticker from a leftover work sticker, and I will put that, I think what I'm going to do is put it right there, and put this laptop. No, that looks kind of weird though. Okay, let's not do that. I'm going to do that. I know I have a sticker here somewhere. You know what? Let's use this gold computer sticker. And I don't know why I was picking that up with my tweezers, but does that look weird? Let's pull that up a little. Okay, so that is for my working from home situation. And then actually something exciting that I did at the beginning of the day is that I was actually filming. I filmed early on in the day. Even though I was filming, I'm going to put a planner down because I was filming last week's planning, like update video for last week. So hopefully that will be up. If it's not up, I've probably decided not to post it, but I should post it because I spend 60 billion hours at the end of the day editing that thing. I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot, you know, it was a lot of things. And I actually did like a lot of work, you know. Okay, so there is that. I don't have much to put down on Tuesday. Also, I do not condone you guys doing this, cutting on top of your planner, because you could seriously just cut through your planner and cut the sheets. I've actually done that in the past, and I don't usually do this like this. Okay, good enough. I didn't cut my planner, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the bottom here, and I think that's just gonna be like the stuff that I did for planning, and then I'll just leave the top part like that, just because. Yeah, so I'm just gonna write down all the things that I did for that day for planning and all that stuff, and I will leave this top part alone just because I seriously just don't even know what else to write in there. So I'm not gonna force myself. I'm just gonna leave it. I think I mentioned in the last plan with me something about that. I'm not gonna plan anything just for the sake of planning anything, you know. Okay, now moving on to Wednesday, the day that I am actually in. Okay, so first thing that I want to note down for today, which is Wednesday, is that it freaking poured this morning. Like, when I say it poured, I literally mean that I could, like, my wipers could barely, like, wipe out the rain. But it was raining this morning, so I wanted to put that down. This rain, this person looks happy, but I wasn't that happy. Well, it's good that it's raining, but it was kind of just like, why couldn't I have waited until I was at the station and inside the train? You know what I mean? But that's not the point I'm trying to make. It was raining. There was actually like this really, really awesome guy that decided, or girl, this awesome person that decided to speed and kind of like weave lanes in the middle of a freaking rain. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that one. Okay, so that was that. And then the next thing I want to know is that I got coffee. I was in need of coffee because I needed coffee, you know? Love coffee. And today, actually, I just watched the video of Eve Cornwell. I think that's how you say her name. She has a business and she is releasing a coffee roast. I also did need to buy lunch again this day just because I had like a training during lunchtime. To note that I bought myself some lunch. I think I'm gonna grab, there's a fork and spoon here. I bought salad and a sandwich. I ate the sandwich for dinner. Do I want to note down that I had a lunch thing? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it since I have a space here anyway. And for that one, I'm just gonna grab the computer. Now that I'm right here at the end of the day, actually my sister just called me, so I'm gonna have McDonald's. But before I note down McDonald's, what I am going to note down is that I am filming. To note down, I am filming this. right here. I'm probably not going to edit it. I'm probably not going to edit it now, but I have that there. And the final thing I want to note here, just because my sister called me as I was filming, is that we're going to have McDonald's. She decided she wanted McDonald's, and so I said yes, yes please, some chicken nuggets, and there you go. All right, so I am now back. Today, as I'm filming this, is Sunday, June 14th. I did actually note a couple of things that I did off camera, and I put a little sticky note on it. So on Wednesday, what did I put? Oh, I decided to put the work sticker down because I was committed to the work sticker. So I decided to put that down. Also, I know on the video I said I was going to research nonprofit organizations, and I was, and I did actually, but I forgot that. So I started writing something else underneath, and I realized I need to fix it. So I put a quarter box, third box, that box right there. But otherwise, everything is as it was. Well, plus like I wrote stuff down. I'll tell you guys what pen I was using afterwards. All right, so let us get into the second half of this week. On Thursday, I don't actually have a whole bunch of things to note for Thursday, but you know, same dealio as usual. First thing I'm going to note is that I was working from home. So the work sticker, put that down. I actually pulled out a house sticker, but that house looks way too close to this, whatever this is called, that sticker that I just put down. No, let's use this. And that is just to note down that I was working from home. And is that crooked? You know what? Right now, I don't care. Actually, do I care? I keep saying that. I should stop saying that I don't care when clearly, homegirl, this girl does care. Okay. So that's to note down I was working from home. Okay, next thing that I want to note down for Thursday. Actually, this is pretty much like the only thing I want to note down for Thursday, I think. At the bottom here, maybe I'll put up here. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can. Is that I did a bunch of editing in the evening after work. And I actually scheduled a video for Friday, which I will note down in a second. But I'll grab this laptop. I'll grab this monitor screen sticker, and I'm going to put it up top there. And I was thinking of putting this actually on here. Let's see if it's going to fit. Oh, see, I knew it was going to fit. So there you go, and I'll just write down what I did in there. And that's pretty much it I want to note down for Thursday. Again, I don't really have much to note down. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if you guys can see on screen, but there's like, it looks like white, like those old school whiteouts on my skin here, on my thumb. But that was just me from when I was polishing my nails with white polish. Okay, going back to Tuesday, I'm going to grab one of these quarter box stickers. Okay, yeah, so I had a conversation with my manager. This was basically, she told me that I had to take the vacation days that I have left over and I can't roll over to the next year. The company that I work for, what am I trying to say? The company that I work for, our year starts on a September. Don't ask me why our year starts in September. But it does. So I have to like take 10 days off that I can't roll over, which at first, I think I mentioned this in the video, but my manager had told everybody that we could roll over as many days as we wanted. Not the case. I found that out on Tuesday, and I was kind of a little bit upset about it. Okay. I mean, who wouldn't be? You know, it's like, now I have to take vacation that I can't actually take, you know? Doesn't matter. Okay. Now moving on to Friday, the actual Friday. All right, where'd my stickers go? So, first thing I want to note for Friday is that somebody at work, one of the employees on my floor, got me donuts because we were having like issues with, what's it called? Like I was just helping him out with like printing and all that stuff. And yeah, he decided, was like, oh, he was really appreciative about it. So he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this person donuts. Like, yes, I love donuts. I didn't actually eat it until the end of the day, but at home, actually, he got me Timbits. But yeah, I didn't actually eat it until the end of the day, but I still ate it. So I want you to note that down. Actually, before I continue on down, just because like I have a ton of boxes here, I haven't been using a whole bunch of these boxes. I'm just gonna use a box here because you know what? I have it, right? Let's cover that flower. Okay, I got donuts, and then what's the next thing that I want to know? Oh, I'll just note down we had sushi for dinner. I know. Like, I'm putting it on top. On the first half, yeah, I am. The reason why I'm putting it there is, honestly, I have no good reason. I just want to put that there. Well, I don't have anything else to note down. I mean, I was also like prepping myself, because I'm off then, well, to me, it's like next couple of days. So I was prepping a lot at work, but I don't want to note that down. Do I want to note it down? Kind of do. You know, just because I'm thinking about it right now. Just because I'm thinking about it, let's do it. Okay. TV, computer, let's use a bow. A bow clip. So I'll put the bow clip there, and then I'll put the sushi down. Yeah, why not? Okay, I have the sushi down. Moving on to the bottom part here, the first thing I want to note is I painted my nails. These actually were not the nails that I had painted. I mean, they look similar. So I painted my nails on this day. And then I repainted it again today when I'm filming this. And I'll mention it like in a second. But yeah, I was trying out something new. It was, I got like trying out something similar to this, like a nail art design, kind of like that fade. But, you know, you need practice with all these things. It was a bit of a disaster and it didn't look too good. I did have a peely base coat underneath, and as much as I like peely base coat, it doesn't really, it to me, like for me personally, it chips my nails really quickly. And I guess I'm also pretty rough with my nails, so that could be it. But yeah, I took it off. I will mention that mañana, later. Okay, next thing I want to note here is that I posted a video. Okay, that's it for Friday, and then I'm moving on to Saturday. So, first thing I want to note for Saturday is that I made some breakfast. So you know how I mentioned we had sushi? We bought like sushi and sashimi like platter, and we had a ton extra. So I cooked the sashimi, the raw fish from the night before for breakfast the next day. So first thing I want to note here is that I made breakfast, and what I'm going to do, I grabbed the flat lay from the kit from last week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there, and there is also these like tiny flags in here. Where'd it go? Oh, of course, it's the last one. I think I'll grab this color. I'll just kind of cover up here, down here. Cover the knife. No, let's go like that. So yeah, I'll just write down that I made breakfast down there, and it was pretty good. I was excited. Okay, next thing I want to note here is that me and my parents went to, yeah, that's not here. So the next thing that I want to note here is that me and my parents went to an outlet mall because my dad wanted to buy me an extra birthday gift, I guess. It's because it's a big birthday, so he just said, he was like, I'll get you a bag. If you want a new bag, we'll grab you a new one. So we went to an outlet mall. Let me tell you guys, the line to get into Kate Spade it wasn't that long, but since they're practicing social distancing, it felt like 1,000,001 years. I just want to note this down. Let me see if this, no, nail polish, that wouldn't come out of my hand. Just because I was mentioning it right there. I'll put the Steve sticker from, who's this from? The Christia and /Michael's collab. Because that's what I felt like when I was waiting in line. I think we waited in line for like 40 minutes. The line was not going quickly. It wasn't like going fast, just because like, hello, we're still in the pandemic, and they're trying not to, they're just being safe, you know? But still, it was a long wait. And I'm like, oh, I almost asked my parents if we should not get it, but we traveled about like an hour to get there, so I stuck it out. And I got a nice bag. I actually liked the bag that I bought. And I was kind of worried that I might not have gotten a bag that I liked, but I liked it, and that's exciting. And the final thing I want to note down here is that it feels like I took a whole lot of naps this day. Yeah, I took like a bunch of naps. I don't know what it was. I think my body was just like, girl, you're on vacation, we're gonna nap. So I had a lovely time napping. I napped in the car, I napped at home, and yeah, and surprisingly, I fell asleep fairly early. I slept at midnight. I know that's not early, but when you nap like 4 hours throughout the day, sleeping at midnight is pretty good. So I want to note down for Sunday is, first thing I want to note down for Sunday is that we watched Mass on TV. We've been watching Mass with like church service on TV for the whole time, but I have a sticker down here, and I'll put it on top of this flag from the kit, from last week's kit. I'll put this sticker down, the church sticker down, and then I'll write down that the Archbishop of Toronto decided to open the church. It's kind of like a reminder for me that, oh, crap. I've forgotten how boring Mass can be once it's full, because during the pandemic, it was kind of like 45 minutes and it was done, and this one's a full hour. Not the point, I know, but there is that. I want to note that down. Next thing that I want to note is that I painted my nails. Yeah, I painted my nails because I started peeling off the nail polish I had before. And I don't know why I keep showing you guys my right hand when my right hand's the janky looking one. Anyway, so yeah. So next thing I want to note here is I painted my nails. Yeah. Because I started peeling my nail polish off when I was watching the Mass. And this one's not too bad. But yeah, so that's the nails. And I'm so excited. Nail polish. Right there. You guys can't actually tell that that's a nail polish sticker, but it's a nail polish sticker. Okay. Final thing I want to note down here. I could probably like note a couple of other things down, but I want to note that's going to come in later. Maybe. We'll see. The final thing I want to note here is that I am filming a plan with me. And I think I'm going to film a couple other things if my battery decides to cooperate with me, but we shall see. So I have that. And I think this is going to take a good chunk of my afternoon. It's almost like 3 right now. So yeah. I don't think there's anything else I want to note. And where's that camera sticker? This camera sticker is from Planting Roses. And I think that's it. Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm going to fill out what I can fill out right now, and then I will be right back. This is the final spread for this week. I did actually end up putting work sticker down there, even though I I put the bow sticker on top of it. I was committed to the work sticker, so I put it down. Yeah, so I just decided to do that. I think that was the only thing that I added or changed, but yeah. Okay, so the pen that I used for this week is the Pilot G207 pen. I am almost positive this is the fine tip. I don't know why. That took me a second to figure it out. But yeah, so it's just basically the one with the gold writing on the side. But yes, I really miss my G2s. Like, I've been using my Sarasa clips for a very long time. And like, I've been using the tool pens as well. But the Pilots, man, they're pretty solid. So yeah, okay. That is it. So that is it for this week. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hit that bell notification button after you subscribe so you get notified of all the videos that I post. I hope you have had a lovely, lovely week, and until next time, bye.